Family isn't just an important thing, family is everything. And working for Axe really embodies that.
I met my wonderful husband here when we were 14, as he mentioned. We were both a server at the time at Fort Washington, started within days, and we had the same circle of friends. Our siblings both worked at the estate as well.
Mike is the person who brought me to Axe. He was already working here. Axe had a reputation. I worked for another nonprofit before. Mike called me, told me there was an opportunity here, and I applied and I was hired.
When I graduated from nursing school, the plan was to go into a senior setting. My passion was geriatrics at the time. However, during my clinical experience, I moved on to the acute care setting. And I've come full circle now. I'm back to where I was meant to be.
As I approached the building, there was scripture that was on the side of the wall that I read. And I knew right then, after reading that, this is going to be the place where I'm going to be working for a long time.
How I found out about Axe in the first place was, funny enough, my mom. And then in turn, I found her the job 4 years later.
There's no other organization where you can find as many mentors as you can possibly find. I mean, that's basically how I got to where I am today, is just finding the right mentors, the people who saw in me that I can definitely have the potential to grow with the company and mentor me to be the man that I am today.
It was when I was in college that my mom had said how much she loved her job. She just started with Axe, and she said that she loved it so much that it didn't feel like she was going to work. And that's the moment I decided that I really wanted to work for Axe.
Axe really has contributed probably more personally than professionally, even though I've made a career out of working for Axe. But I think the experiences with the people and the through the residents and our colleagues, it really helps you grow personally.
I was already immersed in the Axe culture from being a family with it. So it was nice to just kind of ease into that, because I thought it kind of lined up with what I saw myself doing and the kind of company I wanted to work for.
Axe is encouraging you to have that great customer service, to get to know who you're working with. They're not just a person, whether it be an employee, a family member. You know, it extends throughout everybody, to the vendors, to their family members, to, you know, the mailman that comes in.
You see it across the board: staff, chaplain. People walk into my office to check in on how I'm doing when I'm there. It's just very family oriented. They actually care about you.
As Mike told that story about when his father passed away, all the condolences that I'd received was just really special, and people had respected our privacy, and they were kind and caring. And I see that everywhere with the Axe team. So that's what makes it special to me.
My wife and I had a situation with our daughter that she was in the hospital, sepsis. We were going through a tough time, and without even knowing that it was going to happen, we had Ian Crichton show up at the hospital, came into our room, prayed with us. I mean, it's those types of engagements that show you that this company is different. It's different than any other.
Great relationships, friends that I'll stay with for years and years. It's just all about family when it comes to Axe, and I really appreciate that and enjoy working here.
It's not just a slogan, Axe is loving kindness. And you feel that every day, people you talk to, experiences you have here, it's ever present.
It doesn't just stop with us down in the trenches. I know everyone all the way up into our CEO, our CFO, and our president, that everyone's working so hard to meet the mission.
I don't leave my house to go to work. I leave my house to go to another family.
People love to work here, and it shows.
Axe is an extension of my family, and I go to work every day loving what I do. I love what I do, who I do it with, and especially who I do it for.
Congratulations, Axe, on celebrating 50 years of loving kindness.
Congratulations, Axe, on celebrating 50 years of loving kindness.
Congratulations, Axe, on celebrating 50 years of loving kindness.
Congratulations, Axe, on celebrating 50 years of loving kindness.